If you want to start taking charge of your health, this Halki Diabetes Remedy product is a great start. To find out more information regarding Halki Diabetes Remedy, we invite you to continue reading our unbiased review. The body needs more sugar, but it has a lot of insulin that is rich in energy. For a healthy diet, fiber-rich foods and soy products can be combined. Scientific studies can support the effects of diabetes for the good results of this diet. Halki Diabetes Remedy Review. Diabetes management has a lot to do with other serious illnesses. However, all of these are ultimately worthy to consider positive results. There are many myths surrounding foods and type 2 diabetes. One of the biggest myths: some foods can cause this disease. Diabetes is a worldwide disease that causes millions of deaths every year. This results in loss of joints, disability, and even death. High blood sugar can bore life in your cells. With this big problem, it is important to find some false information about the disease. The largest mythology surrounding diabetes is related to sugar. Diabetes does not cause diabetes. Low-income people can get the necessary supplies for their illness. Access to diabetes helps in these ways. In many ways, it is necessary to use these counters to check their insulin levels. Access Diabetes Supply uses only Medicare for protection. This service is easy to use. Halki Diabetes Remedy free download. There is a sample on your computer safe. You only need to be packaged, and the drugs offered by the United States Post will be published by the medical bill. This is what you need to get free diabetes. This form only asks your name, address, doctor's name, and your medical care information. Once the company has received the form, call the patient and report the benefits of joining their plans. Then the products are on their way. Low-income patients do not have to meet a doctor or buy medicine to purchase their products. They do not care for diabetes patients because they do not care if there are drugs. The company invites doctors to patients. Although the patient has specialty insurance, they can use this program, but they cannot get a free diabetes meter. Many people diagnosed with diabetes are advised to lose weight. Halki Diabetes Remedy. Eric Whitfield. These are the outer ones to discover what they mean to eat and eat, to achieve their approach and methods to achieve the goal of weight loss unless the individual is diabetic as proof of detailed planning only for the meal. At first, it can be a complicated process to set the weight of the goal and, if possible, diabetics patients have the right foods, whatever their health team should ask for advice and customized diet plan. Simply put, weight gain causes more than the need to survive food consumption. The body will change to any size and save it to fat. Exposure to calories is that some foods are more than others, weigh more weight. Fat provides more calories per gram than non-fat. Halki Diabetes Remedy recipe book. Like body fat, protein and carbohydrates are needed, but this means eating less fast food. Nutritionists identify common carbohydrates, proteins and cholesterol rates to maintain good health for the general population. Halki Diabetes Remedy download. Carbohydrates provide the vast majority of glucose that your body needs energy. In the case of diabetes, the cells of the body you do not need to enter a large portion of glucose, but it has long been in the bloodstream, which is harmful. There are several carbohydrates in different segments. The complexity of molecules containing sugar content can be classified as follows: complicated, and long-term glucose in the digestive system in the body for inspection. You can, of course, be a big sign in diabetes. Since you do not have to drink all the water that you lose enough bath in the bathroom, you have to drink more and more regularly, because you end up again to go to the toilet during their diabetes, you have to suffer from dehydration. Therefore, the visit to the toilet is often a serious thirst for the problem. By exploring the symptoms you will take care of your health, and you will be angry without any problems. If you are familiar with the symptoms of diabetes, can be a long-term disease and can quietly slip into your life. Diabetes occurs when you cook the food properly. Diabetes occurs when the insulin produces pancreas or body insulin response. There are two main types of diabetes: type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. The first type of immune system that causes insulin production to be misinterpreted, while secondary type diabetes is the cause of insulin production. Diabetes patients may be threatened if you are not properly treated, and you need to know diabetes symptoms. Halki Diabetes Remedy reviews. Some symptoms include excessive thirst, frequent urination, fatigue, blurred vision, and sudden weight loss. The symptoms of this diabetes are high in glucose in the body and are not properly treated with insulin. It is important to identify these symptoms and get professional help immediately to prevent complications from other diabetes. Halki Diabetes Remedy does it work the medical condition when diabetes fails to change the body as a system of energy efficiently. If the body is concentrated, the excess sugar cannot leave a fetus. This sugar level usually disappears after the baby's birth. Halki Diabetes Remedy is its scam. Pregnancy is caused by diabetes usually occurs in the last 3 months of pregnancy. The hormone level of a woman's body is known to cause a serious change in diabetes. These hormones completely change the physical chemistry of women. There are specific hormones that are considered the main cause of diabetes in pregnancy comes from the placenta. Thank you for watching.